Hello there. How's your day going? This is your revered mojihost Nandi with yet another episode of Messy Ministries. Today's writer asked the question: is it possible to have a good relationship with someone who slaps you, but only sometimes? I want y'all to take a moment and consider what I just said. As a matter of fact, I'm going to repeat the question. Is it possible to have a good relationship with someone who slaps you, but only sometimes? You see, this is part of the problem when families are so broken up that there's nobody there to pass on the wisdom and the guidance that our children need. They grow up and they get into relationships, or if you can call it a relationship, they get into these situations where they're basically just letting any damn thing happen. And that's what's this right here brings to mind is what happens when you don't value yourself. You try to find ways, you want to create doors that don't even need to be built to walk through them, to allow such bad behavior from other people and sometimes even from your damn self. Let me go ahead and just get into answering this right here, because I need you to know something, writer. It is impossible to have a good relationship with someone who slaps you, no matter how often it happens. I don't give a damn if it was once or twice. All that does is open the door for you to next time get slapped again, or really beat the fuck up, or maybe even fatally injured. I mean, have you considered that? That somebody who is willing to hit you, who goes as far as to physically assault you. This is abuse, by the way. That's another term for it. But someone who goes this far is capable of anything because they don't value you. They don't value you. Louisiana again. But they don't value you as a person, okay? They are not concerned with your safety, your welfare, your health, none of that stuff. That's why they slap you. Slap is a form of control. It is an abusive strategy to keep you in line, to keep you under their thumb. So no, it's not possible to have a good relationship with someone who slaps you. So let's go over some of the ways we can phrase this when you're slapped by somebody in a relationship. It goes by many names, but it all comes down to the same thing. It is assault. It is assault. I keep going Louisiana on y'all. But seriously, okay? It is assault. It is a form of domestic violence. And I don't know why they use the term domestic, because this is people violence. This is person on person violence. This is where it affects not even adults, but the children too. And I think that in this society, we need to stop cloaking horrible things that happen to people in these neat little terms, domestic violence, gun violence. These are people responsible for these actions, and we need to start acting like it. And we need to call them out on it and hold them accountable. You hear me? So domestic violence. And then finally, we have the age-old term, abuse, because that's what it is. Baby, you are being abused, okay? Because like I said, it does not take much for slaps to turn into even more violent, life-threatening behavior. So my advice is to get out immediately, because it's not worth it. This person is not worth it, okay? They are not relationship material. They don't like you, nor do they respect you. Because people who like and respect people, they don't want to hurt them, and they don't want to allow others to hurt them. Okay? So somebody who beats you has, like I said, a high likelihood of taking your life. And any apologies that they extend to you are just meaningless and meant to manipulate you, to keep you off guard. Okay? Their promises to never do it again, all of those are lies. All right? I came up as a young girl in an abusive household. No, this is not what you want to do. You don't want to do this. So I'm telling you this from experience. Get out. And don't make a big show of it when you're about to leave, okay? Don't announce it, none of that. Let this person go off and do whatever they do during the day when they leave home, and then you disappear while they're gone. And you don't leave any kind of way to contact that they can contact you, okay? So it's no contact. That might even include leaving your job, leaving the city, the state, or whatever. Because when somebody hits you, you really don't know. And I see it too often played out where a woman had so many opportunities to get out safely and she stuck around, or she made it easy for him to find her, or worse, she went back home. So when you leave, and I really hope you do, don't go back home. Contact the police, file a report if you need to, okay? And I definitely encourage you to file a report to try to get in a restraining order. But do not believe that that piece of paper will protect you. Paper cannot defend you against someone who means to do you harm. All it does is it serves as a record. You're putting it on record that this person has attempted to bring you physical harm, has stalked you, or whatever. Okay, so do file it for those purposes. Get it put on record, but do not let your guard down believing that you're safe because you have that piece of paper. A lot of women have done that, and that has cost them their lives. So don't be caught slipping. Okay. And regardless, like I said, take pictures of any bruises you might have. Get out. Don't go back. Nothing that you feel, you understand me, is worth it. This is your revered mojihost Nandi with the Messy Ministries. Y'all leave your thoughts in the comments area. I would love to hear them. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, Messy Ministries, I highly encourage you to do that today. I need these subscribers because I want my custom URL. Okay? And if you're looking at this on YouTube, you can go down into the description and you'll find my email address there if you would like to submit your question on health related items, parenting, dating, relationships, whatever it might be. Just send it to that email address. If you're watching this on Facebook, feel free to hit me up with a PM. But soon come is the messyministries.com website. We already have our domain. We're just working to make sure that the website contains what we need it to contain so we can get the ball rolling. That's all I got for y'all. Thank you for being here. I'm out.